Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 8 of What Is Wrong With You? A review of things with the Allens. I am Mrs. Allen.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
I mean, many things are wrong. I was about to say is wrong with me.
So many things is wrong with you.
So many things is wrong with me. Obviously,
right.
I'm bad at grammar as well, so.
Yes. Oh, gosh. Isn't that the truth?
Could have our own show about that.
I had to revise and edit some writing for him a couple weeks ago. I couldn't even make it through like a sentence.
Listen, English was not my best subject.
No, and that's okay. Science wasn't mine.
I mean, I don't care, but
I know.
English was really bad. That's probably why I don't read or like to write.
You do read.
Hey, everybody, read. Reading is cool. Number 1. I can't wait today. I am so jacked. We were 2 days away from spring break. Is this a book about spring break? Because that would be awesome.
It is
Maybe
not.
she surprised me with
Nope.
tickets somewhere.
Nope.
Just a joke, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, here's a book.
All right. Washington Black by Essie Edugin. Take a look at the cover.
Essie Edugin?
She's a Canadian author.
Is it obviously fictional?
It is a work of fiction.
So I see the Black and Washington. Is it Washington Carver? Is it an African American man?
Was.
Okay.
But no, that's not what it's about.
Looks like they're in a balloon-looking thing with a canoe, boat. It's very fantasy related.
What does it sort of look like?
A balloon, a parachute,
Yeah.
a pirate ship.
Yeah. kinda
Looks like they're in a jungle.
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty long. I mean, I go right to the end.
know.
Can you guys want me to read you the last page so I don't have to read it? 382 pages, everybody. 382. I don't have any clue. It looks like it's very fantasy related. In a jungle, 2 gentlemen.
What do you mean by fantasy related?
Like, I don't know, there's like a jungle and they're. And what do you mean by fantasy related? They're in like a fictional boat with oars and a balloon. Isn't that fantasy
I
related?
can think of a lot of things that sort of look like that.
Can you name one?
A hot air balloon. It looks
Doesn't-
like a hot air
no.
balloon.
This may look like a hot air balloon, but like they're in like a boat with paddle wings.
Yeah, I know that part of it doesn't. But it,
So how is it not
if
fantasy
you just
related?
take a really quick look at it, your first initial instinct is what does it look like?
Balloon.
A hot air balloon.
Okay, so they're in a hot air balloon. They're traveling over the jungles and seas of the ocean.
Yeah,
Is that right?
100% correct.
Okay. 11-year-old George Washington Black, or Wash.
Yep,
I say Wash, weird.
yep. Was born a slave in Barbados.
Okay.
Master's horrible human.
Okay.
But his master's brother comes to visit because he has this contraption that he has invented and is putting together, and he needs a huge piece of land to create it.
Okay.
And the contraption that he is creating is this contraption here, which he calls a cloud cutter.
Cloud cutter?
A cloud cutter.
Why don't they name those already like that?
Isn't that awesome?
That seemed a little bit too much. Awesome!
It is. Look at it. Like, I want one.
Don't hide my face. It's the most important part.
I want one of
hide your
these.
face for sure.
I want one of
Right,
these.
Keep it right here.
Okay,
Good.
so his brother's name, they call him Titch, and he comes to stay on,
This is the guy that created the balloon thing?
yeah,
Okay, the cloud cutter?
the cloud cutter.
Okay.
And he comes to stay, and he needs an assistant. So he asks his brother, hey, can I please have some assistance? So his brother sends him Titch, or no, I'm
Wash.
sorry, Wash.
See, I knew that. Look, I already got it right.
Yeah, his brother gets Wash, and he starts treating him really well, and he teaches him how to read and write, because what he needs him to do is take a whole bunch of scientific data. So he teaches Wash how to do math and
Sweet.
spelling and
Very cool.
science.
So
and-
this Titch guy is way nicer than
Oh, yeah.
Okay, got it.
yeah, he's great. So he
It's kind of like me. I'm way nicer than you.
everybody knows that's not true.
It's true. Very true.
You're the worst.
What is wrong with you?
Everybody knows it.
Probably.
Anyway, so something happens and they end up needing to escape really quickly.
A bird pops the balloon because there's birds on the front.
So before it's ready, they hop into the cloud cutter and they make an escape from Barbados.
Oh, I see. It's the opposite. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. And then the rest of the book is about, what happens next.
Their trip.
Their trip and their
Even though the cloud cutter wasn't ready.
right.
So there's definitely some issues going to happen.
There are some issues.
Here's the deal. I kind of like this one.
Let me tell you something else.
When I say those things, she gets real excited because I don't say
so
very
excited.
often. It's not like, what was it, the Scarlet Letter?
So
what did we watch? What was the last one?
The Crucible.
Oh, okay, go. Sorry.
So Titch discovers that Wash is also an exquisite artist.
Nice.
So he notices that Wash has been doing these drawings of the scientific measurements and stuff, and of the drawings for creating this thing. And he's like, wow, you're really talented. And so he uses that artistry to do a whole bunch of other science stuff. This book has a lot of science in it.
Then I probably would like it.
You probably would like it.
I mean, I don't read, but still, I might like it.
At some point, and I'm not going to tell you much else because I think that would give away too much,
Okay.
but at some point, Wash ends up assisting with what is sort of the first aquarium.
Okay. I would say out of the 13, because you'll show me book 14 today, that's up there.
I know.
It's up there. Sounds awesome.
I thought you would like this one.
I might really like this one.
It's really good.
You know, everybody, I might give it a try. I haven't said that yet.
No, you sure haven't.
Might give it a try.
I knew it!
Oh my goodness. It only took her 8 episodes to get that. Okay, show me next one, because that one's up there. I don't know what the next one is. It
I
can't
think
be
you're
any
going to
better.
feel the same way about the next
I
one.
doubt it.
I think you are.
I'm just in a positive mood today, so I don't know.
Is it... spring break is dawning upon us.
College basketball starts tonight.
College.
In 25 minutes. Okay, go.
Yeah, we have...
March Madness. Or March Sadness, depends on what you're doing. What is it? Bored and what? Bored and Brilliant?
Bored and Brilliant
Let's see.
by Manoush Zamarati.
I'm one of those two things.
Bored and Brilliant.
And it's not Bored. Manoush Zamarati, creator of WNYC's podcast Note to Self.
There are so many things that she is known for. First, most recently, she is in charge of NPR's Radio Lab podcast.
Oh, okay, I've heard of it.
Yeah. No. Is that right?
I have no idea. You're the one that's telling me, so
No,
you
not
could have made
Radio
up
Lab.
anything and I would have believed it.
I totally made that up.
Fact check, not true.
Fact check. It's NPR's TED Radio Hour.
God,
Is that it?
Oh, Mark.
Yeah, TED Radio Hour.
She doesn't even know her facts.
NPR's TED Radio Hour.
Great.
But she did do that other one for
So
a long
what's
time.
this about? Because it sounds cool.
Well, what do you think it's about? You're supposed
Oh,
to
I don't know. Bored and Brilliant, maybe she was bored and she's really smart, so she decided to create a lot of different things. Because she's a podcast person and a writer and all this other stuff, and maybe she does stuff. I don't actually know.
You're not super into reading the subtitles, are you?
No.
Those
Am I
always
supposed to?
are really important clue givers.
Up here,
Yeah.
how spacing out can unlock your most productive. That's too long. You lost me. You lost me at spacing out because I'm spacing out
That
right now.
subtitle is important because it's part of the title. It's like how What is Wrong with You is
Tell
the
me
first
what it
part of our
is.
title, and then a review of things with the Allens. It tells you more information about the thing.
Okay. Keep going.
So what do you think the subtitle tells you about?
I
How spacing out
taking time between things,
can unlock your most productive.
taking time between spacing things out,
Sort of.
or literally spacing out.
Yes,
Oh,
literally spacing out.
I space out all
like
the time.
staring out
I
the
already
window.
did 3 times during this whole episode, so that's good.
This book, I just finished it recently. So it dives into how a lot of people don't know how to be bored anymore. because the invention of the smartphone, like there's never, and I distinctly remember this, and shout out to Chase Richter.
Oh,
Yep.
does he watch this? He should.
He will now. Chase Richter is a former colleague of mine. And,
Hours.
Okay, fine. Hours. Anyway, I distinctly remember when he had a smartphone and I didn't have one yet. And I was like, is it time? And he's like, Mel, you will never be bored again.
It's probably true.
And it is true. Because now, there's never a point in time when you're not, like, if there's like downtime, you're never not, like, gonna scroll on your phone. You do this all the time. Like, there's never a point in time. If there's like downtime, if it's quiet, if there's
Yeah, that's bad,
a
too.
moment, I know.
It's really bad.
That is what this book is about. So it's about refinding boredom and how
But do you still use
so
your
many
phone?
so many people have gotten into these creative ruts, or they're not sure like how to find their inspiration in their next big thing or their next project, or I can't finish writing this book or doing this project or doing my AP language homework,
None of them do. Doing homework is AP language.
studying for anything.
Look, I just opened this up.
And
It
people don't
says,
know how to do that anymore because smartphones like fill all of our boredom.
Is technology giving us ADHD? It's possible.
So,
I like it. I like her.
what this book does is give 7 challenges.
Nice.
And the Boredom Brilliant challenges are like, it's a series, and what I would love to do, I almost started them, but then I really needed a partner to do the challenges with. And I'm wondering
Can you
if,
let our friend Chad read this one? I think he would like this one.
I bet he would love that one. Shout out to Chad.
Hi, Chad.
Hey, Chad. I think that we should try them.
But I have to read this book first, don't I?
No, I will just tell you the challenges.
Can you just give me one so I have to
You
read
didn't do a
this?
page count on this.
I did, 180. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Can you give me one just so I can understand?
Yeah. One of them is to delete your biggest time trap app.
No. Bleacher Report? Not a chance.
For me, it would probably be Twitter.
It's not Instagram.
No, I use Twitter a lot more.
I mean, you just get your phone and see what you use the most. That's pretty easy.
Well, that's one of the challenges too. One of the challenges is to download an app that monitors what you spend the most time on
you
your
can see
phone.
that though. It's really easy to see what you're
I
using. your
know,
stuff
but
on.
the app helps because even if you close it out, like it kind of just keeps.
They're probably just gonna steal your identity and stuff, so I wouldn't download that app.
Will you do this with me?
How about this? When people watch this episode and the vote is overwhelmingly yes, then I'll do it.
Okay. I think that it would be such an interesting challenge to do with our students too. If anybody wants to join us in the challenge when they watch this episode's going to air during spring break.
Yes. Also, when you watch it, if you would like to make a comment in the comments section to say
People
yes.
can't because
What?
it's on YouTube and it's published just for kids, so that students of ours can see it on their iPads.
What?
Otherwise, they can't. So people can't comment, but they
That
know how to
sucks.
contact us. They do.
Fine.
So I think it would be really cool if we could gather our own little cohort of Bored and Brilliant followers.
Okay.
If we could get them to do this challenge with us. I am better at detoxing on my phone than you are.
Oh yeah. I don't
Way
even
better.
look at that much stuff. I look at like 2 different things, but I look at it forever.
Constantly.
I like sports.
I know you do. I
Sports
love
is-
things
sports
too.
is life.
I know. Yeah, it's a real issue. Like our kids will be having full-blown conversations with us, and we will have to have them repeat themselves.
Tell people that.
But it's true.
I know it's bad. I
It's
get mad
true
at myself.
to everybody.
I know. I get mad at myself all the time, and I always
know,
put it
all
down.
the time.
I put it down. And I turn it off. I get it.
So not only do I think that maybe you should read parts of this, but I also highly encourage a bunch of our students to maybe know
Probably
what the
smart.
challenges are.
Listen, if
And maybe
Mr.
they-
Allen can do it, you can do it.
All right, so those are my books today. Those.
It's good choices today.
Did you like them?
I
Which
like
one
it.
did you like better out of these?
They're just very different.
Oh, yeah.
So I like both. I like the challenge, but then this sounds cool too. So I don't know. I can't say I like one or the other.
Yeah. Earlier today, you said something along the lines of, I just want to win. Like, I just want to know that I won.
What?
It was something so ridiculous. And, like, you didn't even...
Yeah, what was
It's
it?
not something you can win at. It was like how
No.
many kids wanted a recommendation.
Oh yeah, no, you can win at literally anything.
Okay, so...
There's no second place.
Would you
Don't
like-
ever say, here's
Would
your
you like-
second place participation trophy? Garbage.
Maybe we could compete in who can do this better.
Is that her challenge?
Yep.
Challenge accepted.
Yes. I win.
She
Even if I lose.
No, she doesn't.
Even if I lose,
There's
I
no
win.
such thing as second place, everybody. I'm sorry.
No,
No,
because if I lose the challenge, it means that you will be off your cell phone more.
We have to get like a cell phone jail. Is that a thing? It is a thing.
So either way, I win.
Okay.
All right, 2 incredible books. I highly recommend them both. I know a lot of people who have read both of these, and they're just everyone I know enjoys the experience and what comes with them.
Great.
So,
Good choices today.
I know.
Happy spring break, because that's what's when you watch this.
Yep.
I hope.
Washington Black by Essie Adujan and Bored and Brilliant by Manoush Zomarati.
Wow, that's a lot. Oh man.
I nailed it.
Nice work.
Thanks.
High five. Not.
What's wrong with you?
Always win. Winner. Love you guys. Have a great, I don't know, next
I
week
hope
or
you're
so.
all being safe and happy and healthy and making good choices.
Well, don't make good choices, but be safe and happy and healthy. Have fun.